Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back once again to Fat Cat Collections. Today, I'm excited to share with you guys another watch. This is a watch out of my collection that I wanted to share with you guys. This is a watch by Sterling Original. And if you're not familiar with Sterling, you guys know I'm a huge watch collector. I love all these affordable brand watches. Sterling makes some of the coolest skeletonized watches. And so, I'm going to throw it on the wrist, but let me just show you guys what it looks like. So this is the Sterling Automatic Skeletonized Gemini 2. That's kind of a mouthful, but the watch is incredible. Let me just wind it up here because this has been in my safe here. You can hand wind it as well, which I'll go ahead and do that rather than shake it around, right? And so what really intrigues me about this watch is the dual balance wheels. This is a watch that you won't see a lot of dual balance wheels, and one thing I will state that Invicta is, as lately has been making a lot of their watches with the dual balance wheel, and it's something that I absolutely love. Anytime you have an open heart on a watch, you will see that balance wheel. It's always been a favorite of mine to have a watch with the open heart. It just shows you what's going on, you know. Not only will you have the exhibition window in the back showing that dark black rotor by Sterling, it's just a beautifully decorated movement as well. And we're going to get to the specifics on this watch. So let me just, right off the bat, let me just show you guys, talk about the specifics here. Keep in mind, this watch I have on genuine shark skin. So this is not an easy strap to get your hands on. It's not a super affordable strap, not that it's super crazy, but not an easy one to find. You can find faux shark skin, but not genuine. So this is a really cool looking combination here. I highly recommend exotic straps on watches like this. I also have a couple python and the other snakeskin straps. You know, it's nice to get something, if you're not going to go with a bracelet, it's kind of nice to get something a little bit outside the norm. You know, look at how many watches have crocodile or alligator embossed, you know. Now this watch does actually come with an alligator or crocodile embossed leather. I believe it's made of cowhide. Again, I changed it out. Still the original strap, but I used to have this on an Aragon rose gold bracelet as well, which I eventually returned. It was when I was collaborating with Aragon. Kind of should have kept it because it really made the watch pop, and you guys know I'm more of a bracelet style guy, you know. But still, I do enjoy the exotics. So, a little bit about the watch. This is model number 368B. .33152. That's directly off the Sterling website. This is discontinued. You will have a very hard time finding this. I did find one. It is previously owned. I'll put a link in the description. You know, read about it before you buy it if you are interested. It is a stunning watch. So on this you have an onion style push-pull crown. It is non-screw down. You can hand wind this, but it is an automatic movement, which means that rotor spinning is going to wind the watch. Now a lot of times watches like this will actually have dual balance wheels and one mainspring. I'm not sure what this actually has, and if it has dual mainsprings as well, then you're going to get twice the power reserve out of that. I don't think this does. I think the dual balance wheels are mainly just for show to give that really awesome look. And again, there's a couple Invictas that I've seen with the dual balance wheels, and they are just on my radar. I'm just waiting for a really good deal. Right now, they're still in the $300, $400 price range. And you don't have so many Invictas. It's not something I just want to drop right now to add to the collection. But still pretty cool. Again, you have Roman new, or not again. You have your stainless steel exhibition case back, showing off that gorgeous movement. And I do love how you know, Sterling, they really decorate their movements in a gorgeous way. You can see all that decorative texture on the back, that what I call furnace blue screws on the back. It's just a gorgeous watch. There's a lot going on with this watch in addition to the time. And you can see you do have the time. It is pretty small. This watch is really about showing off the mechanics. Onion style push-pull crown, I think I mentioned that already. Stainless steel tang buckle with Sterling Wings logo. Obviously, this is a different buckle. Doesn't really match, but this is stainless steel. But you know, I've had this strap on the watch for so long because this is one of the few watches I have that fit this. This is a 24mm lug-to-lug width. So there's not a lot of straps that I own that will fit this, and this strap won't fit a lot of the watches that I have because they're either 21, 22, or like Invicta's 28, 30. So not many that'll fit. Case thickness is 14mm. Skeleton style dial with, I'm going to butcher this. I'm not even going to say it. Anyway, check out the pictures. Polished milled bezel, 5 ATMs of water resistance, 50 meters or 165 feet. And again, it is an automatic movement. As far as what you can, and again, this is called STURHLING GEMINI 2. Pretty cool name as well. You can read about it on Amazon. It only got 2.5 stars on Amazon. Now, I didn't read any of these. I encourage you to check it out. This particular one in the rose gold did come with a kind of dark brown strap. Some of the people on here, 2.5 stars, not really great, you know, and I encourage you to check it out. 23% got 5 stars, 35% gave it 1 star. And again, everybody has a different opinion. It's not always about quality, could be about size. This is a 45mm watch, so it's not the smallest watch, it's not the biggest. I encourage you to do your own research. If you do want to get it, they do have a rose gold version of this with a black strap. On eBay right now, you're looking at $220 plus $8 shipping and handling. It is pre-owned. It looks like he has the hang tags, box, and everything with this. Strap looks a little bit worn, but I mean, on the wrist, you won't even see the shape change. As far as what he said on this, why he's selling it, no reason for the sale. So it's always nice when a seller, or a person selling in this case, sells something that they mention why they're selling it, you know. If I were to unload this, my primary reason would be like, hey, I got, 160 watches. It's just one that I don't wear all that much. It's not on a bracelet. That would be my rationale for selling it. Not everybody, wants to list that. So hopefully there's nothing wrong with it. But you are protected in most cases by eBay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and throw it on the wrist. STURHLING watches are one of those watches that you don't see a lot of people talking about. Even though they've been around forever, they're super popular. And I tell you, if you've never put on shark mesh or shark skin, it's pretty nice on the wrist. So I'm about 5'7.5". I weigh about 175 pounds, and I have a 7-inch wrist. So this is what a watch like this is going to look like on me. Just a stunning looking piece. I mean, check that out. And remember, guys, I know we get desensitized with 45mm watches being small. I mean, your pro divers are 47. It's still a great size watch. It's going to get noticed. It's very unique. Granted, it is more unique on this shark strap, but you can find stuff. You can find foam materials out there, and you could probably find shark. I just don't know, with the regulations on this stuff. And the laws as far as how you harvest hides and stuff. I don't know anything about that. This is a reputable manufacturer. I just don't remember which manufacturer sent me this. But it's pretty cool. It's very soft, very cool kind of grain. The only thing I wish, though, although I like the brown, it would have been really cool to have this more of like a natural color, like maybe like a gray. I could just kind of picture this on a nice dive watch, proper lug width. Nice gray shark skin. I think it would look really nice. I wish the strap actually fit my Delta T NBS, because I think this would look gorgeous on that. But unfortunately, the NBS I think is 22, and it just doesn't fit. I should have ordered this in the 22. It would have fit most of my other watches, but nonetheless, still pretty cool. It looks nice on this watch, and at least I have a watch where I can rock it. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the watch. Drop me a comment. Drop me an email if you have any questions, or I know some of you do send me offers on things sometimes. I'm just not willing to part with most of my watches, but you never know down the road. I don't know if it's something I absolutely don't wear and I just want to give it a new home. I'll part with a watch, but I'm not really ready to part with this one, and definitely not that shark strap. But if you have a question about anything else, any of the other STURHLING watches, again, I'm always here to help. If I don't have the answer, I'll try to get you the answer. If you do like the content, subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, have a great evening and take care.